So you come walking into Season 2 and you think, hey, I played Buriza before, multi-shot's great, I'll go ahead and get myself a good WINDFORCE, strap it on, and win the game. Well, not only are you wrong, but you're bad, and you're bad for being wrong. Because the true weapon of choice, for the real players out there, is the Buriza do Kianon. Look at this beautiful piece of art. You can fit so many bolts underneath that hood, they won't even know what hit them. But how does this thing compare up to the WINDFORCE? More like wind-forced meta for too long. Alright, sure, it rolls up to 325 ED, which beats out the Buriza by a measly 25%, but maybe let's look at the base stats, huh? I'm sorry, but you want me to wait 7 more levels, get 61 more base stats for 22 less minimum damage and 23 less maximum damage? The fuck out of here. WINDFORCE starts off with 20 IAS, Buriza starts off with 80 IAS. You gotta slam 3 shells in this before you even start comparing to this monster. And I'm sorry, did you say plus 5 dexterity? What are you gonna do with plus 5 dexterity? What am I gonna kill with that little damage? Come on now, don't make me laugh. Oh, and let's not forget, while this WINDFORCE is shooting out a couple little twisters, my Buriza over here is adding cold damage and freezing targets for free. And let's not forget the most important piece here, 100% chance to pierce. That means every single piece of gear that I'm wearing is either making me kill faster, kill harder, or keeping me alive by sucking the juices out of my enemies. No pierce to be found on a single piece. If I want to be prancing around at max speed throwing 1,000 mistletoe needles at my enemies, I'd be cosplaying as Loki. Look, you walk up, you stand still, you aim, and you fire. It's that easy. And for people who might disrespect, just wait for that might aura to kick in, and we'll be slapping down monsters with 12,000 top-end multi-shot damage, and that's before crit. And I get these questions all the time. How does it compare to WINDFORCE? When are you going to get a WINDFORCE? Isn't WINDFORCE still best in slot? Get out of here. It doesn't compare because it doesn't need to compare. By the end of this, you'll realize you need to be comparing the WINDFORCE to the Buriza. Look at these dark archers and skeleton archers walking around using some old-fangled technology. Regular bows? Why don't you put a crank on that, come back with some bolts, and show me how you do. Now enough jarring. Just show me what that clear speed do. And what it do? It claps, and it claps, and it claps. Hello, Diablo. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed you.
Oops.
You think it can't clear? Watch it snap down these cows. Cow King? More like Dead King, am I right? Oh, but what about in maps? It slaps in maps too. You kill a cow here, you kill a map cow there. Cow Queen, a pleasure to meet you. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat? Oh, and while we're just clearing our way through everything, don't forget, we're still getting that bag. Bam, bam, bam. That's how drops work. That's how the Buriza works. And before you buy yourself another up jump, up sold, high ED WINDFORCE just to slam it into a yellow brick, remember, the Buriza's there and it's patient. It's ready when you are.